We went down south one time on the train. It was fine until you got to Delaware. That was the beginning of the South. We had to get up and go sit in the colored-only train car. But when the train filled up, there were more people than there were seats. So they brought white people into the colored car, and we had to give them our seats. This was the 1940s. Me, my mother, and my brother stood up. Some black army soldiers on the train were standing. A white army soldier looked up at us from where he was sitting in the colored car. He said to my mother, "Ma'am, I cannot sit and watch you with two little children standing." He stood up and gave my mother his seat. My baby brother sat on my mother's lap. I sat on my mother's suitcase in the aisle right next to her. I was young, but I was old enough to see what was going on. But that was years ago. Time has passed. But some things you don't want to remember. But some things you can't forget. I remember Hitler. I went to bed on Sunday night and woke up Monday morning and went to kindergarten. And my teacher told us, we are at war. We learned how to hide under our desks in case the Germans bombed us, in case Japan bombed us, in case the war came to us on our American shores in Jersey City. I was upset that year. I didn't get my testimonial. That's the certificate of merit some kids got. Andrew got one. I knew I was as smart as Andrew. Then I found out you didn't get a testimonial if you were absent more than 5 days in the school year. I had measles that year. I was out a long time. That messed up my chance to get my testimonial. After that disaster, I never missed school again. I didn't care if I was half dead. I went to school every day. 1st grade through 12th grade. I got my certificates of merit every year. And I put my testimonial prominently on my bedroom door.